Maybe I've mentioned it before, but maybe I haven't, so just in the case. During the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina, there was a lot of mines planted. A lot. I think it's like 10% of the territory, something around that percentage, if I can remember. And a lot of these mines are not cleared up yet, and it's very expensive to clear them up. And there is a bigger problem because all the people working on these projects of cleaning up all the mines actually had a map with all where the mines are. So they marked them, but didn't clean them up because it's really expensive to clean them up. But what happened during the floodings in Bosnia a couple years ago, all these mines shifted, so they're not in the same position anymore. So we have a dangerous situation where there's a lot of mines just, you know, swarming around and you don't know where they are. So it's really, really dangerous to go through certain woods, etc. near towns and blah, 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 or certain fields because they are all mined. There's teams working on that again, but it's a very, very slow progress and process in general. People do that and have enough people risking their lives to go clean them up. And today I have an episode of the people who are working on cleaning up the mines, and they're using, or they're upgrading their gear that they have to also special dogs. And I only saw the title, haven't seen the video yet, so let's go take a look.
At the end of Bosnia's conflict in 1995, some 8% of its territory was littered.
8%, I said 10. Pretty close from what I could recall. Maybe now it's less than just after the war.
With explosives. Many have died ever since, but Bosnia's mine-detecting dogs are its new heroes. They are helping the country to achieve its mine-free goal by 2025. So perfect is their performance that they are deployed in Iraq, Lebanon.
By the way, mine-free by 2025, never gonna happen. First, this time they said it's gonna be mine-free until 2005, then they said it will be mine-free by 2010, then it would be by 2015, now it's 2020, now it's 2025, they keep moving it. Because corruption, they use the money for other things instead of cleaning up the mines.
Somalia, Zimbabwe and Cambodia too. Here's a report.
This is Orna. The 2-year-old canine sniffs furiously until she finds a target. Her reward is a toy.
She gets a toy if she sniffs a mine. Great dogs. I love dogs.
The exercise seems only a game to Orna, but the meadow is actually a simulated minefield. In fact, Orna's mine detection skill is saving lives in Bosnia and around the world.
I guess that they're light enough not to trigger the mine, I guess. They're fast enough to just sniff out the mine, which is really impressive, like underground.
The Balkan state is yet to rid its territory of landmines dating back to its 1990s war. They have killed 617 people, including 53 deminers since the end of the war.
There you go. That's the main reason why a lot of people don't want to help cleaning up the mines, because 53 deminers have died since 96 until now.
And so, Bosnia's goal is to be mine-free by 2025. Interestingly, no mine-sniffing dog...
Landmines were planted near the borders, the text says, but they also planted it on river crossings, near bridges, forested areas near towns, because people are going to run through it, or armies are not going to come through an open field. They're going to use the cover of the forest to attack a city and stuff. So, literally mines on every strategic place.
Trained in Bosnia has ever died. That's why the country has become an important training ground for canines. These Bosnian dogs get deployed in as far as Asia, Africa and West Asia. The trainers teach the dogs using positive experience.
They're getting deployed in other countries while our country is still filled with mines. Please, clean up our own fucking yard first before we go help the neighbors.
The dog learns new things through a positive experience, with a reward that is nothing else than his toy, the Kong. He does not understand that he is looking for mines and that it is dangerous. For him, it's a game. I found something and I'm rewarded. Through this positive experience, he is doing a job that saves lives around the world.
Training starts when the puppies are 4 to 6 weeks old and lasts up to 18 months.
Damn, 18 months of active training, jeez.
The dog's major source of motivation is the toy. It is called a Kong.
Because it's a brand. The Kong is a brand of dog toys, which makes one of the highest quality toys in the, well, animal market, to say so, or pets toy market. And my dog has probably like 10 Kong toys as well, which are the best ones he has. All the other toys just break down in like a couple of days. He has such strong jaws, he just destroys everything.
The pooches then hone their skills by detecting the scent of explosives. They are hidden in tin canisters attached to a merry-go-round. The dog circles the structure, stops and sits when it sniffs a mine. Successes are rewarded with some playtime with the toy. More advanced training continues outdoor in the simulation minefields. For the deminers, these dogs are a boon.
I love it how he just sits down, he's so happy, he's like, yes, I found a mine, now I'm gonna get a toy.
If we have an area of 1 square kilometer around a suspected minefield, a lot of money and time would be lost if the mine clearers had to manually process the area. With the dogs, we can do this work very quickly, and it is good quality work.
Yeah, imagine a big field, and all the deminers have to go in lines with these needles, sticking them in a certain in an angle so they don't trigger the mine, in order to feel if there is a mine. And they have to go on their knees very slowly to do this process, and very thoroughly to go through an entire field. And a dog is just like, nope, 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 yes. So I can imagine those dogs are helping out a lot when it comes to the mine cleaning process.
Regular medical tests ensure a flawless performance by the canines. Just like most sportsmen, these dogs too are good if they train every day.
Just like good sportsmen, they're good if they train every day. Yeah. Facts, 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 and facts. Really interesting. I didn't even know that they were using dogs, and that it's I can imagine how much quicker it goes, as I said, but I didn't know that they were using those animals. I know that they train them a lot. I know that a lot of dogs for police forces, a lot of army dogs, patrol dogs are all being trained in Bosnia and sold to, sold. They're just being trained in Bosnia and then shipped back to the country where they came from. And I personally, one of my friends, his dad has a dog training facility for the police and for the military forces of Bosnia, Croatia and Serbia, and he's doing it in Bosnia, which is really cool. I've seen him train, and it's really impressive how much time it takes, how much dedication and love for the animals to be doing such a job. So I really respect the people doing this. And I respect the dogs for helping out cleaning up our country. Now, what do you think of these dogs who can sniff mines? Do you think it's reliable enough, or more reliable than going through an entire field poking with stakes to find out if it's completely clean? Would you declare an area clean after a dog went through it? Maybe you missed something, you never know. But yeah, I guess a human could miss something too. So it's kind of a debatable thing. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hope you guys liked this video about the dogs who clean up mines in Bosnia, and I see you guys in the next video. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I want 25k subscribers by the end of the year, and you can help me do that. We're 2k away. 90% of you guys is not subscribed watching this video, so one click wouldn't hurt you, would help me out a lot. And I see you guys in the next video. Ciao.
Perfect.